Hello and welcome back to Britain's Worst Run Football Club, episode 21. Inconsistency was kind of broken in the last game. We finally got a win after a few draws. Two top goal scorers in Eddie Salcedo and Carmelo on 5 goals. We got a new midfielder, Almendra, that's come in, and also Santiago Mile as a goalkeeper to come in for January. Some kind of tough games coming up now. So Reading just below us, Luton, Burnley, and Bournemouth. A lot can change in a few games in the Championship. We have just come off a 2-1 win against MK Dons, which it was made more difficult than it kind of should have been for us, but we made it through. A win's a win. I need to push on and hopefully take that result into the Reading game and hope for the best. We're Phil Diego Morea has not made enough appearances of late during his low spell to be in the position to judge if he's playing as a winger or not. Okay. Sorry? Sorry? We'll try better. Longello. Right. I mean, Elder is our backup left back. We'll put Elder in. Lasme and Chong, they both did well last season. Sunsup last game. Sunsup Bell, I mean, we're only playing you because your manager got a bit moany at us. I'm not prepared to kind of change anything else just yet, so we'll go with that. Hopefully, we'll give Burnley a good game. And coming off that win against Reading, and I think have we had back-to-back wins now? Yeah, MK Dons as well. So hopefully a little bit of form, a little bit of momentum's coming our way. And Burnley, I think they hated us last season. We beat them both times we played them. We did do the double. Brone's taken a knock straight away. It kind of feels like is he getting targeted by teams potentially? It's not the first time he's had a knock like in the first 15 minutes of a game. Right, Muric, he hits it up. Veghorst loses out to Maldo. Chong heads it inside, but Iose gets it. Philogene. It's a nice ball, but Tabidze has read it. Gives it to Suarez. Nothing fancy, Suarez. Right, Tabidze to Elder. Yeah, Perone's got a knock, so he has a potential to come off at half time. Elder runs in, gives it back to Tabidze. I didn't think about that. We potentially could have put Tabidze at left back and brought Cometio into centre defence, but something to look at for the next one. Veghorst, apparently, what is the keeper doing? This is his eccentricity coming out, isn't it? Ah, what frustration that is. He just ran out like nobody's business. I don't want to see that again. That hurt my eyes. Give us a demand more. I mean, again, demanding, dominating possession, but not doing a lot with it. Right, Veghorst, he picks it up. I thought it was going to be our highlight, but it looks like it's going to be a Burnley attack on this. Have they used the forbidden get revenge for last game tactic? In Veghorst, picks it up outside the box. Churilov. Oh god, I thought that was going to go in. Oh, Suarez has just somehow got like a little toe to it, little pinky finger, and he's deflected it behind. Right, Matson gets it in. Tabidze heads it out. Carmelo chases down, and it's gone out. Not happy with this. We haven't had a shot on target. They have been terrible, and we are supposed to be favourites, apparently. We've got some changes to come. Perone to come off, Sunset Bell to come off, and even Carmelo I think is going to come off as well. And even Lasme. To be fair, I could probably change the whole front four because they've not done a lot. Cullen over the top for Veghorst, that's 2-0. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Tabidze, clear that. I mean, Burnley are... They're doing everything here. Almendra, Philogene gets it past him. Should be 2-0. That's 2-0. And that is game over. That's very poor. Very, very poor. We'll do our changes as well. Let's just go for it. da, da, da. Let's just make some changes. You know, Sunset Bell, you've not played well either. I'm going to bring Hannibal on. We can't make any more subs anyway. Right, this is what we're going to go with. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. I mean, what we're going to lose? We're losing anyway. Right, Muric, he hits it long down. Nyambe wins the header. Chorilov gives it in. The Philogene is not my lover. Maldo clears it. Chernilov. He swings a ball deep in. Philogene. Oh my! How has he scored that? Suarez should have done some moonwalking to save that, but he hasn't. Here we go. Burnley getting their own back from last season. Completely smashing us here. Ipswich are winning yet again as well. Right, to Bidzay. Our solid defence has been overrun here. Sunset Bell, what is that? Ah, it's Bakuna. Someone make the run over the top, please. Bakuna's giving it to Maria. Salcido in the middle. Maria's running. Gets inside. Outside to Almandra, who's hit it. He's come off the crossbar. Nice position, but it's a little bit too little too late. Maria, yeah, we're doing some nice nice passing in behind here. Maria takes it to the byline again. Lost a point. He has cut inside though, he has got a bit of space. Don't shoot, don't shoot, he's shot. I said don't shoot, Maria. What are you playing at? Oh well, 3-0. What can you do? Doesn't set it up nicely though for the Bournemouth game. So Benson down the left. Abidze clears it out. Sunset Bell. I mean, there's a little bursting run by Chong here. Sunset Bell still running. He's run into. I mean, I know he scored in the last game, but he's been pretty crap. He hasn't been the best. Meteo to Elder. Elder into Almendra. Into Chong. Lovely ball into Bakuna. He's got Salcido in the middle. He's going to go on his own. Moreira scored at least. 3-1. A little bit of pride back. I mean, I doubt we could get any more from this, but a little bit of pride. We'll just skip forward. Yeah, their domination with their shots on target has won them the game. Their quality is kind of shown out as well. Far from pleased because it was a poor result. So we're against Bournemouth here. I'm just going to go straight again back to our first team. We are going to take off Carmelo. He isn't playing as well as he has been. James is going to come off for... I mean, even Almendra hasn't played great, but he does need to come off. We'll bring on George Hall. Keenan Davis, fitness test. Sunset Bell. You can take him. You can have him. Bakuna's playing better now. Chong's always been playing well. Brian Lasme. What do we got? Still don't know his best position here. I think we did this when we first brought him in as well. We kept like chopping and changing like where he should be playing. I think Nyambe, we're potentially going to bring on Sterling just for this game, just to have a look. We'll put you on the bench. Hall, Alamandra. Yeah, let's just try it. Actually, Can we change that formation if all goes wrong? Cometio's there. Fine. Drop in. Yeah, we have got enough. So let's get to it. Hamed Traore. Is that the Traore? The one that's from Sassuolo. Need to have a look. Is it Ahmed? Is that Ahmed Traore? Let's have a look. Are you the one from Sassuolo? You are. 26 million. Oh my god. You must have had a loan to buy or something in that Premier League loan. There's no way he would have joined in the Championship, but who am I to judge? Right, Maldo to Sterling. He's going to have his first start in the league over Nyambe, just to give a bit of a rest and bring our squad players in to this a little bit more. Senesi. So Anthony on the right. Is that Jaden Anthony? I think it is. Tavernier loses it out. Bakuna, poor ball in. Keane wins it away from Chong. Brooks out to Stacey. So this is still pretty much a Premier League team that we are coming up against. They're just in a bad run of form. Chong wins it from Jack Stacey, but to be fair, he needed Longello to kind of help him out here. And Almendra, I don't appreciate that clearance. You've just given it straight back to them. I mean, Alnenes hit it from distance. Wasn't troubling Suarez, but it's kind of troubled me how Almendra's just casually just let them strike with the ball. And maybe that other formation is the one, because we are away from home. I didn't think about that in the first instance, but we'll see how we are getting on. Tabidze, he tries to clear it out. Chong's going to chase it down. Maitland-Niles has hit it. Same kind of chance that is, but Suarez hasn't been beaten on this time either. Longello with the throw on the left. Into Almendra. He crosses it in. Hall's on the outside of the box. Not sure what's happening there. Longello runs in with the ball. It gets deflected to Lasme, and Lasme's put it in. I thought he was going to hit it wide. He's cupping his ears. He's doing the Hulk Hogan. And crickets from the crowd as Lasme powers that header in. Strong. That probably should have been a foul for them there. Longello's cross is deflected. Stacey and Lasme's just powered that in. Fair play to him. Maybe we will swap at half time for that defensive. We're in some good control here. I mean, do we change? I think we should. I think we should change it, but with enough to support us if we're in trouble. So Bakuna, who's better? Strong or Bakuna? Strong is better, probably in that position. Salcedo, we will keep you on. You haven't played too bad. Can't take you off for that. Almendra, Meteo. I mean, that's fine so far for what we are doing. Looks fine. We'll go with that. Kick-off highlight. Don't like that. Is it from the change of formation? I hope not. Have they scored straight? What is this? Have you seen that before? Right. We'll go back then, shall we? Right, Tabidze, there you're... That's so frustrating. So, we have got a chance. I can see it in the background. Nope, no we haven't. Okay, so Carmelo. I'm going to go with 2 advanced forwards here. Can I undo? Is there an undo button? Not an undo. I don't know what I've done here. Don't know what I've done. Who's having a bad game now? Bikuna's having a bad game now. Right. This is so weird. Why is this not a lap? I don't understand that. What's going on? Weird stuff. Absolute weirdness. That is so frustrating. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with the game. Someone help. Someone help. Right, Chong's in midfield now. I'm going to give a shout. How annoying is that though? Like, we went to a defensive formation and conceded in 10 seconds. I don't see that game. Right. Chong, Meteo, Hall, Maldo. Into Hall, back to Maldo. Right hand side's free for you. There's Sterling. Will you go on a little John? Naidu. There's Salcedo. Over the top. Senisi kind of cuts it out. Vernier as well. And Senisi. Maitland Niles. Rothwell. You know, if we lose this game, I'm not going to be happy. I feel like we've been robbed. Paul's been robbed there by Anthony. Rothwell. Palanque. Vernier. That's a goal. This game is meant to be fun. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. It just shows how tight the league is though. Burnley have probably jumped up 5 places there with it. We could have gone up 1, but it's just very poor. Conceding in the first 10 seconds of that game, that's kind of... Yeah, it didn't make sense. We're going to go 3-1 now. I don't see us doing anything to affect the result now. Taylor Niles. There you go. Game's predictable. It's a very predictable game. Done us dirty, that has. Oh well. 2 losses this episode. Good. Not good at all. Got the water bottle. Practically was 1-0 up as well. That's just piss poor. Activite is in the Georgia squad. Love that. Not love even more though. Worrell. No, Worrell doesn't want to. Worrell's not being fair. Right, Mariah, can you play? I'm going to start you as a winger. How you get on? Guna's going to come off for One. Now I'm wondering if your best position. We'll stick as we are for now. I mean, it's on 6.84, it's not the worst. Salcedo's having a crapper as well. We like to struggle at this game. We like to struggle. Sterling, you know what, it's nothing too. Luton. We've got to get a win here. We've got to get a win here. We've got to get a win against Millwall. I think I'll be pretty happy to end the episode with that happening. But Doty's going through Luton. 2 minutes in, Aldo loses to Moller, picks up the loose ball afterwards. Sterling, he's hit it long. Lasme, can you win the header? No. Bradley gets it. Almendra hits it first time though to Carmelo. Now this is a chance here. Carmelo's running into Lasme. He's hit it first time. He scored it. Flags down. Lasme, 5th goal of the season. Very much. That's a good counter-attacking goal, that is. We'll demand more. Those 3 minutes haven't been the best. But yeah, Carmelo gets it inside to Lasme. Lasme first time. Stunning finish. And yeah, maybe we should just stick him as deep line forward on attack. You know, he's got a couple of goals in the last couple of games, so we'll monitor that going forward. So Doherty, Bradley. Is that Sonny Bradley? I don't know. Burke. Is that Reese-Berg? There's a lot of potential names that I'm vaguely aware of, but the other one. Moller. He outside of the box to Campbell, he might hit that. He has hit that. I thought that went in. Suarez didn't know. He dived. He knew. He knew what he was doing. Where are Watford? Are Watford just above the relegation zone? That's scary if they are. Pritchard. Strong heads it out. Longello's going to chase this down, but someone needs to be here. So Strong needed to be here then. Everyone needs to kind of push up a little bit more. Ramsey hits it out to Pritchard. Great ball into Adebayo. Should have scored. Should have scored. Hasn't scored. Where are Watford? They are just above relegation zone. That is scary. Right, Moller. Let's demand more from this. They're attacking a little bit too much for us. For our own liking here. Sterling should be going out. There should be a lot of pressing going on here, but not happy. Bradley out to Doherty. That's closed down, but Bradley's got it again. Campbell's found some great space there. It's been blocked. Suarez, thankfully, claims it in the air. Just don't. Yeah, so Watford are down there. That's pretty. Turning to the Neville, when we played them, they were 14th. They've kind of leapfrogged us as well. I mean, we've had one shot on target and scored it. We're not playing great. Now, it's 14 seconds over the allotted time. Suarez. It's over the allotted time as well. Oh my god. What's that? What is that? Oh no, we haven't deserved our results so far. Like, we should. Just no words. Right, Lasme to no one. Lockyer to Burke to Macy. Bradley. Then Panzu. It'll be interesting to see what formation. Right, Campbell to Moller. Back to Bradley. They're having too much space. They're having too much space here. Doherty gets the cross in. Moller gets the header. Over the bar. Are they playing like a 5 at the back with 3 up front? Target forward. Thinking. Not my thing. Raya's not played well. What's Chop? I'm going to try with that. Get the man more. Well, we haven't done Nearly enough with the ball. Right, we get a highlight. Sterling into Hannibal, into Maldo, into Tabidze, into Hall, back to Tabidze, into Perone. Nice little bit of passing. Carmelo gives it back to Tabidze. So there's space on the left. Not a lot though, it's a bit narrow. Maldo out to Sterling on the right, into Hannibal. This is nice play, into Chong. This is nice play, into Perone. What's he going to do? Sterling gives it into Chong. Chong cuts inside. Nice play. Don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Pass the ball off. Why have you shot, Chong? Right, you're coming off. Chong's coming off. We're going to bring on Job. Hannibal's going to go into. And then Salcedo's going to go on the right. Not as a winger, as an inside forward on attack. Oh, it's a little bit concerning at times. In Sterling, to be fair, Sterling's having a shocker also. We're going to bring on Nyambe, and they're going to score from this corner, and I'm going to cry. Right, Maldo heads it out. Lasme, bring it down, slow it down, into Tabidze. Not lose it. Hannibal, Carmelo, Longello, into Perone. Don't lose it, I said. Out to Longello. Longello into Tabidze. Into Hannibal. Nice play. Carmelo, short passing. Longello, Hannibal. Into Perone. That's nice. Into Lasme. That's nice. Here we go. Sterling, he hits it long up to Salcedo. Salcedo's got the pace here. Can he put a ball in of quality? Gives it to Perone. Hannibal. I don't know why he's shooting from there. I don't know why anyone is shooting from outside of the box. Let's have a look at the instructions. Let's work it into the box, please. We'll demand more. We should be doing a lot more here. We have played a lot better in the second half. In our defence. I can see him nicking the win. I can see them nicking the win. Maldo to Perone. To Bidze. To Hannibal. Maldo. Bidze. Perone. Nice ball up to Carmelo. Has he got any quality here on the left? No. Moves out to Ramsey. Gives it to Lockyer. And I said about them scoring a goal. I see it coming now. Macy gives it to Burke. Lockyer. To Woodrow. Into Adebayo. I mean, that space has opened up there. Empan. What? Who is this? Oh, Nyambe. They should have scored that. They should have scored that. I'll last a man more. Go to a positive for the last 3 minutes. Maldo. To Hannibal. To Maldo. To Hannibal. To Perone. Nice ball to Bellingham. That's lovely. Into Lasme. Right, Nyambe's going to win it. A loose pass on the right. He's running down the right. Come on. Do something. No. Lasme. Lasme. Come on. Yes. Come on, Lasme. That goal must surely seal it. I hope it does. We don't deserve this win. If we can hold on. We don't deserve the win. But I will take it. Nyambe picks up on the loose ball here. I mean, it's a great driving run down the right. Thought he'd fluffed it here, but Lockyer clears it right into Lasme. Well done, Lasme. What is your position here? Advance forward on attack. Maybe we should play that a bit more for you. We get the win. Thank you. Thank you, team. We weren't at our best. We got the result. Much needed result at that. Very... so tight. It is really tight. One loss. You're out. You're out the play. Quarrel. No one wants you. Manifest it. No one wants you. Can't do any better than Birmingham City. This guy's... He's just having a joke. Just having a joke. Right, so we did promise that we'll play kind of Florentine Louise. That's not even his name. Is it Felipe Louise? Who is he? Raphael. Not even any of them. Okay. So we did say we are going to play him more. So we're going to bring him in. Lasme, I was impressed with you out there. Where's Bakuna? I'm going to bring Bakuna in. For Maria. He hasn't played too many games. Chong plays well as a winger, so we'll use that. Bakuna, we're going to make you a winger as well. Davis. I mean, he needs to play some games to build his fitness, which is fine. Ayembe, you're going to start now. Longello, trust that you can survive. Ta-da! Almendra. I still think that is the best position for you. You haven't hit the ground running yet, but that will come. It'll come in time. Salcedo, we'll start you in a minute. But what we are going to do is warn you about your recent. Everyone else that is kind of struggling here. Everyone, yeah, they're playing fine. Lasme, let's just praise you. Form. And Kong as well, we'll praise you for your. Just see if that kind of triggers a good response from the team. But that don't impress me. Why not? Millwall in 23rd. This is a game that we should be winning, but let's see how we get on. So, kick-off highlight. Maldo to Bakuna, into Rafael Louis, into Nyambe, into Bakuna. Round the corner ball to Salcedo. No one's in the box with him though. Holds it up, into Bakuna. Lasme's there. He gets play. Bennett heads it on. That's probably the end of the highlight. Nyambe back to Suarez. Nyambe into Almendra. Into Chong, into Lasme. Highlight still going, into Salcedo. Can we get a goal? Please get an early goal. Blocked by Hutchinson. Out to Longello. He's going to run down the byline, crosses it in. Bakuna's at the back post. Long picks it up. You know what? Fantastic opening minute for us. So let's build on that. So 11 minutes in, I was going to demand more, but we'll see how this highlight plays out. Almendra into Lasme, into Bakuna, who's moved over onto the left now. Bidze, Almendra, to Bidze. Bakuna. On the left, into Longello. Lasme could make the run up there. Bakuna. Into Lasme. What can he do? What a block by Hutchinson. What a block. We're going to move Lasme into advance forward on attack because he played well there in the last game. So, because they're a kind of struggling team, we want to get in their faces a bit more. Bakuna crosses it in. Aldo has headed it way over. At least he got on the ball that time. Normally it's to Bidze. And the team is dominating so far. We just need to get that goal. The Bakuna going to cross it in. Bidze's there this time. Long keeps it in his arms. Good pressure. Very happy with this so far. Long, hits it long. Long yellow. Can't write it, can you? Long yellow into Almendra. Long yellow into Bakuna. Long yellow. Bakuna. It's nice play. It's simple, but it is effective. Lasme, please pass it across. Pass it across. Shot and he scored. Lasme, he's on the form of his career so far for us. 7 goals already this half of the season. Keep it up. Keep it up, Lasme. I mean, Long yellow and Bakuna was just, it was simple passing there. That ball though from Bakuna cut everyone apart. Lasme, I'm glad he scored, because if he hadn't scored that, I'd have been so disappointed if he didn't hit it. Salcido was screaming for it, but Lasme got on his own. Got the result there. Strong scored a couple of games ago. Are you going to score in that top corner? Put it in there. Off the crossbar. Close enough. It's not even cleared away by Millwall. You can see kind of why they're in the bottom 3. I think we definitely need the second goal though to assert our dominance here. Bradshaw's picked it up, to be fair, onto him. Is he offside there? Bennett? I don't know. Tabidze though wins it, gives it to Suarez, gives it to Maldo, gives it out to Bakuna, who's now moves back over to the right. To Nyambe. Nyambe to Almendra. He's lost it to Mitchell. This could be a problem. Bennett should score. He has scored. They've critically countered us here. Not sure I'm too happy with that, but I can't change it at the minute. They've cut us apart. They haven't deserved it, and to be fair, they could go on and score another goal here, as is motivational manager. So Mitchell, Lasme's won it. Slow it down. Gives it to Chong. Chong, give it back. Chong, score it. Oh, no idea what's going on. We should be like 4-1 up here. Right, Bakuna with this. Gonna cross it in. No one there. Almendra, why have you just let him run away with that? That's concerning. I mean, we've dominated possession. Let's just go attacking for the last 3 minutes. Right. We are dominated. This is a problem. Let's change our tactic up. We're going to go to this one. We'll go with this so far. Salcido hasn't played well enough. So Carmelo's going to come on if he continues not to play well enough. Just got to keep going with it. In Lasme is doing all he can, pretty much. Just very disappointing that, well, I have to bring him on. I bring Davis on. And Salcido is probably going to come off as well for Carmelo. But we'll see how we get on. Salcido, long ball up to Davis, win the header, do something. Bakuna, open goal, hit it. He has hit it. Oh, it's gone. Sad. Fine. Carmelo with the free kick. I mean, we are still dominating. Maldo at the back post, he put it in. Thank you, Football Manager gods. I think our next kind of change will be lovely. Probably to take off Tabidze and take off Rafael Luiz as well. Almendra, he's playing better. Bakuna's having a good game, and so Chong in all honesty as well. So I wonder if we do make a change, it's probably going to be a slightly defensive one, which I know it doesn't quite make sense given how we are playing, but I don't want to lose this game. Who else is a little bit tired? mean, everyone's playing quite well. I don't really want to take them off. I mean, I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Rafa Louise, Bellingham, pop you around. Just see how we get on with the last 10 minutes of the game. We've had 21 shots. Watch them score. Watch them score. Gone over. Thank the Lord for that. I mean, we're not playing well at the minute. Looking at our position in there, that's not acceptable. McNamara into Honeyman. His shot from this. Well, okay, let's swap down to a positive. Too much space. Watching the clock. I'm hoping. Hope has been restored. A win. Again, we're making it look a little bit hard for ourselves, but we'll praise them. It was a good win. Up into 4th. Couldn't ask for any more, really. Lasmay's out for 1 to 3 days. We're happy with that. 4th place. I'm happy. We've moved up. We've lost twice in this episode as well. But it's all coming up Millhouse at the minute. So with back-to-back wins, I am going to finish the episode there. It is looking like that we've potentially got Swansea, Bristol City in 2nd. That's going to be a big game. Ipswich, Cardiff there, mid-table-ish. Sheffield United are just below us as well. So yeah, Lasme is coming into his own now. He's getting some goals, which we see, and I suppose we just have to see how we get on in the next episode. But if you're still here, drop a like if you're not already, share and comment below, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, about another 5 games. Thank you very much.